morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to another Sacred Pause meditation. In the usual way, please open sacred space. Please take your attention to your breath. Allow yourself to feel centered, balanced, and focused. If you've had any tension today, just shake out your arms and your legs, allowing all that tension to disappear, dissolve, dissipate. And as you focus on your breath and you just sit quietly, perhaps in the chair or on the sofa or wherever you are, just for a moment, just be aware of everything that you're grateful for. Friendships, food, clothes, warmth if it's cold outside, a comfortable pair of shoes, beautiful people that love you, and whatever else it is that you're grateful for, and just breathe that energy in. How often it is that the simple things in life mean the most. Friendship, conversation, connection. And when we talk about connection, we often think about external connections when of course it's really important that we connect with ourselves. Tonight we're going to do a magical journey. And just like Alice in Wonderland, we're going to go to a special place. So using your vivid, powerful, creative imagination, let's all imagine a sacred tree. It can be a real tree or one that you've just created. I want you to imagine that there's a beautiful doorway with the most beautiful handle or knob or just a magic button that you can press to enter into this sacred tree. And as soon as you go into this sacred tree, you feel at complete peace and ease with that tree. Maybe the tree's been waiting for you. And as you go down into the tree, maybe through to a special corridor, maybe sacred steps, maybe a special elevator. As you grow down the roots of this tree, wherever you are in the world, there's a special passage. And as if by magic, you are transported in this passage, maybe by an angel or a beautiful spiritual soul. And as you go down the passage, you'll become aware of all the people who've brought beautiful things into your life. Peace, loving kindness, connection, grace, so much more. And as if by magic, because everything is magic, you become aware that you're in a sacred cave, a very, very sacred cave. One that's really blessed, full of magical energy, maybe even full of crystals. And there's a sacred flame glowing in the corner. After your journey, there are refreshments. Maybe a sacred cloak and sacred slippers that you want to wear, or whatever you wish is here. Fresh orange juice, fresh water, fresh food, fresh salad. And there's a sacred pool with the most clear turquoise water that you've ever seen. And you feel a resonancy with peace, with grace and with gratitude. And just feel into that energy. Feel into this sacred cavern. Here you feel your soul is completely at one, completely at ease. And here, when you move towards the sacred cushion, here you feel that peace, that oneness, that sense of grace. As you feel there is a presence sitting with you by the candle. And as you become aware of the presence by the candle, as you look into the face with the flickering candle and the dim light, you become aware that it's your higher self, the part of you that's wise, the part of you that is always connected, the part of you that has wisdom beyond measure, trust beyond measure, and love that's so powerful, so unconditionally rooted. And just breathe that energy in. And as you look into the eyes of your unconditional loving self, you see that reflection of yourself. Your higher self reaches you to reassure you that all is well in the world. Your higher self knows that everything is as it should be in this very moment, right here, right now. And I want you to stay with your higher self for as long as you wish. And maybe as you look in the candle, you see many aspects of yourself, your higher self, and other aspects. And just breathe that energy in and breathe out. Just breathe in that energy and breathe out. as you tune in to yourself, to your higher self, such wisdom and sacred blessings are shared between you. You really do feel the love and the honour of sitting with yourself and all aspects of yourself. Your higher self is open to sacred energies and sacred love. And you realize as you communicate with your higher self that this sacred mountain, this sacred cave, is in the Himalayas, in the crown center of the whole world, in Tibet. And your higher self can take you on a journey over the Himalayas to fly over these sacred mountains, to see them, to feel them, to be astonished and astounded by their size and magnificence, to be aware and be in awe of all their beauty. What an incredible place this truly is. Just bear witness to this place. Feel its sacredness. Feel at one here. And let your sacred self, your sacred higher self, communicate whatever needs to be communicated. You love it here. You know that you can come back here at any given moment in time. Maybe you feel you've been here before. You are sacred and you are blessed. You realize you're powerful beyond measure. Feel that connectedness. Stay in that place with all that beautiful energy, that feeling of radiance, grace, and magnificence, where you can feel the power of the mountain, so that you, your higher self and the mountain are one. You, the higher self and the snow in the Himalayas are one. And stay here in this place for as long as you feel you wish to. And come back to this place whenever you wish to. But allow your higher self to show you these sacred mountains. Put your prayers and affirmations here for all the world, for yourself, your loved ones, and for the whole world to be united in sacredness and connection. Namaste. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.